Tamil Nadu has always followed the two-language policy since 1967. We also have a century-long history of resisting Hindi impositions. Despite this, the union government keeps pressurizing Tamil Nadu to accept the new three-language formula under the name of New Education Policy.
முந்திரி திராட்சை முழுசா இருக்கு.
ஆச்சி பாயாசம் மிக்ஸ் ஒன்று வாங்கினால் ஒன்று இலவசம்.
They even went to the extent of saying that the state's dues of rupees 2,100 crores for education would be released to the state only if we accept the three-language policy. But our Honorable Chief Minister, Udhayanidhi Stalin, firmly said, not just rupees 2,100 crores, even if the union government offers us rupees 10,000 crores, Tamil Nadu will never ever accept the three-language formula. The union government has not yet allocated the allocation funds for the Tamil Nadu. Therefore, our government has initiated legal proceedings before the Supreme Court to secure the education fund. We are still fighting for it. And let me state clearly before this gathering, if the union government tries to impose Hindi or any other language on our people, Tamil Nadu will never hesitate to rise again and fight another language battle. Similarly, the union government tried in every possible way to stall the archaeological excavations in Kiradi. But our Dravidian model government stood firm and continued the work to uncover one of the oldest civilizations in our country. Even after the Kiradi report was submitted with clear scientific evidence, the union government has still not reported it, giving baseless reasons. Why? Because the party ruling the union government wants to create its own version of the history, even if it means ignoring the evidence. First, they must understand that India is a multicultural, multilingual nation. Every state has its own language, own history, own culture, own pride, own politics, and its own heroes. But the BJP wants to overshadow all of this with their idea of one nation, one election, one culture, one language, one religion, and one history. The BJP wants to impose cultural dominance over all the states. Their aim is to reduce all the rich and diverse cultures of our country to a single identity and bring everything under their own control. Their goal is to push India towards a strong unitary system by making the state governments powerless, or I would even say, by completely destroying the very own idea of states. They want state governments to function like municipal corporations, following the orders from Delhi. And because the BJP sees the DMK as a major obstacle to their agenda, they're making all efforts to block the developmental agenda of Tamil Nadu. They are misusing the powers of the union government and even independent institutions. Whenever Tamil Nadu and other southern states raise physical concerns and demand a rightful share, the BJP-ruled union government chooses to completely ignore these issues. The unfair way of sharing tax revenues and other funds has already affected the southern states, even though we contribute more to the nation's economy. To silence the voices of these economically stronger states that ask for fair fund allocation, the BJP is now pushing a new strategy, the delimitation. We are proud that our Honorable Chief Minister understood this conspiracy much earlier and raised his voice against it for the first time in our country. Because delimitation, as mentioned here, will reduce the number of MPs from Tamil Nadu and other states.
முந்திரி திராட்சை முழுசா இருக்கு.
ஆச்சி பாயாசம் மிக்ஸ் ஒன்று வாங்கினால் ஒன்று இலவசம்.